We continue with section 3.4, solving nonlinear systems graphically, with example number 3. Part A. Let's look at the graph. In order to find the solution, we have to find the points where the two graphs intersect. As we can see, these two graphs do not intersect. That means the system of equations has no solution. So the graphs do not intersect, the system has no solution. Let's look at part B. Here we have the two graphs. Let's check if there's any points of intersection. And as we can notice, we have one point down here. These are the coordinates of the point. And we have a second point a little bit higher. And these are the coordinates. Let's write this down. Let's write the solution for the system. Solutions. Okay, so the 2 points are going to be 1.704 and 1.046. And the second point is going to be negative 0.712 and negative 1.869. These are the solutions of this system of equations. Example 4. Find the solution of the following system of equations. In order to solve the system, we have to graph both equations. So I'm going to start with the first equation, y equals x squared plus 3. Let's build a table of values. So we have x, and then y equals x squared plus 3. Let's give value to x. I'm going to choose negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. If x equals negative 2, y is going to be negative 2 squared plus 3. Negative 2 squared, it's 4 plus 3, 7. If x is negative 1, y is going to be negative 1 squared plus 3. Negative 1 squared, it's 1. 1 plus 3, it's 4. If x is 0, we're going to have 0 squared plus 3 equals 3. If x is 1, y is going to be 1 squared plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. And if x is equal to 2, y is going to be 2 squared plus 3 equals 7. For the second equation, y equals x plus 2. The graph of this equation is a line where the slope equals m equals 1. Let's write it as a fraction, 1 over 1. The rise, it's equal to 1. And the run, it's also equal to 1. The y-intercept equals 2. Let's graph the first equation. We're going to use the points we got from the table. Our first point, it's negative 2, 7. Negative 2, 7, it's up here. Our next point, negative 1, 4. Third point, 0, 3. Fourth point, 1, 4. And the last point, 2, 7. Now let's connect the points. Next, we are going to plot the line by first plotting the y-intercept. On the y-axis, we're going to plot the point number 2, the y-intercept. Now, let's look at the slope. The slope is 1 over 1. So that means we're going to move 1 unit up, 1 unit to the right. And now plot the second point right here. Connect the 2 points. I recommend you use a ruler. And this is our line, the line for the second equation. Now, what can we say about the two graphs? The graphs do not intersect. Since the graphs do not intersect, that means we have no solution. No solution. The system has no solution because the graphs do not intersect.